Yeah, stretching doesn't do anything for me. I might need to click into the game so I can at least control the menu. That would help. I can do the stretchy type position, but the stretchy type positions don't do anything for me. Stretching is just kinda, sort of, pointless. So what do I have to do in game? Catch a jellyfish, and it is a jellyfish I need to also just catch for something else. Where do you find the white spotted jellyfish in this game? I don't remember. Might well help if I did. Waba, waba, waba. So, I'm gonna Google this. Save the guy. $50 to 130 meter, and it looks like a little mushroom. Okie dokie. I can find that. I can find that. Yeah. Yeah. I hear. Now the whistles from over there. I should go check things out. Yo! Dolphins! Why do you keep bothering these dolphins? So you're the one who keeps interrupting our plans. I can tell just from your silhouette. Poor Dave. You need to be taught a lesson. Better be ready. Game, I just logged in. Did I need to be beaten up? Game, what? Game, please. I slightly hate that emote. Oh, my clip button works. That's cool. Also, I did actually make a exclamation point clip command for you guys. I forgot to say last time. Made it while I was editing the button for my Stream Deck. Yeah, but some people just like to use a command rather than actually go through the full editing thing. Plus, the command also means it gets posted into a thing in this Discord server being my mama in. Because stuff and things and organization and things. Basically, easier clipping. Of course, the gun I have on me is the trank gun. Okay, that's one. That's two. Yeah. Hey, Raven. retreat and hopefully never come back, because I don't want you beating up those dolphins. The murder's limited for the fish. Apparently. Pirates being served as sushi, though, would be fun. Hey. Until this day, I have no idea how your username's gonna be. My brain just keeps reading it as regrub. But I feel like that's wrong. I am doing good. Now to find some oxygen so I can actually do what I wanted to do. Okie dokie then. Regrab it. Ow, that was rude. Game gave me oxygen. I lost some beating up the pirates. And I don't want to die before I find the jellyfish I need. So 50 to 130. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, jumpy fishy. Do I need to sort out a poke/booper redeem? Is this what we're getting at? Because I could probably do that. We'll just be figuring out how to get it not to be eternal. Okay, game. Where is this jelly? I asked for a jellyfish, not a bomb, but I'll take it. Hey, Zyga. Been a while since I've seen you around. Yeah, this is the cute model I mentioned on Monday. You're not a jellyfish. Yeah, but this one's so cute. This one's just a little bean. This one's just a bean. Do you want it? I have so many models because I find them too cute to not have. This is a problem. Luckily, this one was actually cheap. This one was 11 quid and I had a need. A mighty need. You say that. I don't have much money to begin with. I just like cute things. Game, where is this jellyfish? Or is it lower? Okay. No, 11 pounds. I could only dream of 11,000. You can buzz off. And the other cuttlefish woke up. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, you jumpy fuck. Good fish. Bruce? No. Bruce? Ah, the ship for the Leah-chan figures. Oh, this is gonna be bad. £1 is £1. I am British. Of course today had to be a plain day. I know what you're leading me into. Do I really want to do this? I wanted to find a jellyfish. Okay, I'm not doing this just yet. He needs to give me the thing to do. Fuck you. Don't bite me, don't bite me. Good fit. Good, Brucey, Brucey, Brucey. Ah. No, that would be 1,000. I don't think I'd be able to trank the shark, no. I feel like that would be just mildly illegal. I just want a jellyfish. I just want a spotty jellyfish. And he wants me for lunch. Actually, did it say a time on the Google thing? I searched it out for it. Daytime. Okay. Definitely not a nighttime jelly. Bruce, can I at least bomb you? Some of them just don't do tranking. From when I've played before. Why am I bombing the shark? The shark is showing its purple. I should be able to take it on anyway. Because I can. Yeah. Did the jellyfish not spawn? Or am I just looking on the wrong side of this thing? Go away, you barracuda. That's time for the depths of my gun. Oh. Yeah. Well, boo. I wanted jellyfish. And I don't know when... I don't know where nearby oxygen is, so I might as well do this. So I don't die. I'm still having trouble coming down. It's just like Leah-chan did when she first came face to face with Fenrir. Since you found the location, I'll reward you for it. I like doing the honest ceilings. You're an weeb who makes guns. What you're doing is could be considered illegal. I don't... Or at least illegal sale of guns. Now let's begin. The Leah-chan rescue mission. Hit the gas cursor. You'll see a sword that can be cut into when you reach the ship. There'll be a button prompt. Bullets are a suggestion when you're daft. But yeah, I need to sort out redeems. Actually, I need to see if I can download the things I spotted on Google. Like green screen stuff. And see if I can set them up to be green screen. Oh, you know. Beefer. I'm easily distracted and I have a devil now in Warframe. I'm in more ways than one. More green screen for random meme clips. Oh, I could use a green screen for my VTuber, but I don't. I use Spout too. Because otherwise it might fuck you wucky with my hair. Just retrieve the pink delivery box as Leah-chan from inside the ship. Should be simpler than you think. Death, I know what you're putting me into, and I can tell you now. You're lying. You're wrong. Yeah. But I saw a huge tentacle take ship, and that's extremely dangerous. Dave has the brain cell. Dave has full default. Maybe a singular fault per fault. Ba, wa, ba, ba, ba. The mission must not be delayed for a moment longer. All right, I get it. Oh well, I'll try going down there. Dave, I love you. Wow, 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 wow. It's a pink dolphin! And it makes me speedy. Ooh, yes, give. And I think that tutorial was basically saying it will make me die quicker if I swim faster, but that is okay. Well, die quicker as in lose oxygen quicker. Dave is the last species of Dave kind. East. Anyway, I need to dive down. Let's get a couple of little fishies. So I don't go back to the sushi restaurant with nothing. The last of the Homo reasonables. Oh no. I need a better gun. I forgot to equip one when before I got down. And then that doesn't exactly help me either. If I'm doing what I think I'm doing anyway. Well, that will be handy. Give you because money is good. Female anglerfish, and she's fierce. No, I need to kill the jellyfish. Well. Rescue jellyfish on the chan. No. No. Bad sentient chainsaw. No. Hello. I saw a gun up here. Is it a gun that will actually hurt something? No. It just makes the net gun level 2. Yeah. I was hoping I was gonna see a oxygen tank before I needed to use it. Ooh, that'll help. Yay, breathing ASMR. How was that not? Legion, I feel like I'm about to die. Huh. OBS, don't pretend I didn't see that. That's rude. Ah, the space below seems larger than expected. My OBS says something about turning down encoder settings or something. But the text disappeared as soon as I noticed it on the screen. OBS, don't be pretending to that's everything's okay. That's rude. That's unhelpful. I just know it said something about changing the encoder preset. But it didn't say what sort of one I'd want. It said what sort of one I wanted, but I didn't see what it said. OBS, that's rude. I can see everything should be fine your end. No dropped frames. Over 10k kilobytes per second output. It's like, and I hear doggies barking. That OBS, don't do that. Because space below seems larger than expected. Take a look around, Dave. Ooh, the sniper. Da, 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 da. There it is! The pink delivery box with Leah Chand inside! Duff! Hello, Mama Chew.
Mama Chew's coming from home.
I'm moaning at the person who makes my game guns because he's sending me to be killed by a squid. Look at the screen. Tell me that's not a giant fucking squid.
Yeah. Right.
What are you moaning about Amazon for?
Right. I ordered some of these. Right. In silver. They were available in silver and black. And I ordered them in silver. Just before Christmas. And they came in black.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I can use those elsewhere. Just for general thing. So I wanted some nice, neat, big hooks with big things on that I could put lower that bags and things could hang on. Right? I ordered them again.
Yes, Moon. Black is not silver.
I've got black ones.
Meanwhile, in my chat, calamari. So what are you gonna do with another lot of black ones since they don't know the difference between black and silver?
Little kit, they love it, kit. One's in the hall. It's all the everything in the hall is silver. Twice. Double checked my ordering. I definitely clicked silver. Twice. And look how neat they are. Right. Right. They go on the wall like that. A nice big wide thing for a bag handle or backpack. And when you're not using them, they just flip up. Right? Lovely neat hooks. Not silver.
All we could hear is angry mama-chew noises.
Angry. Oh.
Angry British noises would also work.
Angry British. Angry British.
Meanwhile, I confused one of the members of chat because I said the word quid.
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 Because they thought that meant 1,000.
No. No. Quid is the term used for pound.
1 quid is £1. A fiver. It's 5 quid. Ow.
Yeah.
British, it's the only currency I have.
Yes. Apart from the odd people that get confused and think that we have euros. Because of euro. No, we don't.
No.
We're British.
We're British.
We have quid.
We have quids. It might have been a dive ball. I have Pokeballs in the eating thing.
Johnson black hooks.
If you can find the place it's working.
I try to order them again. A different one. Right? When I've got some black stick-up hooks in the kitchen, I can use some down there for my cloths and things hang on in the kitchen. That's what I do with the rest.
Yeah, you could put some up in here. Give me more room for bags.
What's that? The gap bit into the corner to put bags on. To put handbags and things on.
And you know I do have a little bit of a collection of handbags.
You do. Even look what they found looks Greek.
That looks Russian to me.
Greek, Russian.
Maybe Estonian or Ukrainian. But definitely that sort of symbolage.
thought you'd find that really amusing.
Mum moves, so she's less in micro range, and I have violent background noise cancelling because of planes.
Because, yes, we live next to planes.
Planes and blasphemy.
Lots of planes. In fact, not just planes, jets. The jets. Take off and land. House. Multiple times, every day. Wow.
Who needs a viewing spot on the side of the road? You can just watch them from our garden.
Yeah. There are particular spotting zones. And for us, and they travel and travel just to come and watch them. And we're like, nothing for a day.
Not quite an airport, but I won't go more in depth than that.
I've had my whinge. I've had my moment. I've opened the packet, and with my complete frustration, I find bloody again.
Raven in chat is like 4 blocks away from a landing strip. I wonder how far we are from ours. Like
Half a mile or not? Well, we've got. No, it's not. It's not even that, is it? Because we only walk.
there's like a cow field in the middle, and that's about.
It's just like 3 houses along. We're at the end of our street, aren't
Yeah.
we?
And then there's cows.
And there's a field that has cows in, and there is the airstrip.
My ear hurts.
Sorry, I run on a bit.
You run on a bit, and you're basically yelling while
Sorry, I get louder.
2 foot away, maybe 3.
I get louder when I get worked up, and I was speaking of there's a plane. Talk it up. We talked that one up. Anyway, just needed a little rant because I opened that package with such optimism I was going to get silver ones.
Go back and watch it. See your Korean shit.
It ended. It was
Find more then.
the last episode.
Find more then.
That one was a spin-off from Hospital Playlist. Resident Playlist was apparently a spin-off from Hospital Playlist. I put on, and they're not only doing the one season, they're not doing any more. You are?
Would recommend some nice honey lavender tea.
No. I had to calm myself by taking scissors to the dogs.
Now that sounds more violent than I think you meant. Especially with us watching children shove scissors down their ears this morning.
Yeah.
What a fun breakfast time. Raven recommends to add some chamomile to the honey lavender tea.
Had a shot of brandy.
Mum, chamomile's another form of sleepy calmy tea.
Yeah, I know. No.
Worth.
Just before I go, so, like, probably has little rant moments and little waffle on times, and now you know exactly where it comes from. For those who don't already know me from my own streams. But for the ones that don't, waffle. I'm here, the kid. Kid waffles.
And let's be honest, we're both probably neurodivergent because I had to have inherited it from you or Dad.
Oh, I am a bit.
What you say?
I didn't touch anything.
Now I'm more confused.
I didn't touch anything.
I am being gaslit by OBS and my PC. This is great.
Love you.
If you come back with sweets. Anyways, I have a squid to fuck up. I'm in bed with PC. And a heater pushes right at me. And a mum that waffles and waffles and waffles and waffles. And and dogs that waffle and waffle and waffle and waffle. Mum is lovely. Mum would entirely be jealous of you making waffles. There it is, the pink delivery box with Leah Chan inside. More importantly, look at the giant squid! So that's our culprit. Oh. Yes. Amazing. Perfect. Good. So that's our culprit. I guess it knows a good thing when it sees it, even though it's just a squid. It seems to be asleep. Wake up and bring it back quietly? Quietly. My brain wanted to read quickly. That is not quickly. Brain, no. Oh. Now I want waffles. But Mum won't translate the recipe we've got to being not for several hundred people. We went to a hotel called Xanadu Island, and they had waffles, and their waffles tasted so good that Mum begged the staff for the recipe. But it's not exactly made for 3 people. So we need to translate it into being not huge. I've come too far to come back empty-handed. Mum loves waffles. Or are you asking why about the freezer? I guess I'll go... I guess I'll try approaching quietly. Because the recipe currently makes, like, several waffles per person. And we don't want that many waffles. It's a industrial sort of amount recipe. We're 3 people. We don't need that much. We'll have waste. And we like eating, and we like having our waffles nice and fresh. So I think Mum would have a tantrum if we freeze. Give me the magnet. Give me the... I said that was special. That's my favorite thing I've done. It's just having it so the bot commands work with my furry thing. And it does always do those proper Pokeballs as well. I set it up. I set it up proper. I set it up proper. No, it should have been Ultra. Black with yellow. It can only throw Ultra Balls at me if it does that. Definitely consistently Ultra Balls. Yay for the test button. Is my outline fatter again? Yes. That's better. She hadn't saved my settings when I updated it. There you go. Uh-oh. Bap, 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 bap. Actually, let's make the screen a bit bigger. Maybe make me a little bit smaller. For this. For this. Hmm. Dave, don't tell me you're gonna check it out. The gun I gave you, the harpoon will be of no use. Leech out. I will sit before I can't. Leech-chan, here we come. OBS, let me spam the thing I want to spam. It's my own emote, let me spam it. Thank you. Ah. And of course my recording died. Need bullets. And pause for a sec so I can at least get the pop-up to go away. I like to be able to see what OBS is showing. Ow. You didn't cover your eye all that long, did you, mate? Ow. Ow. Come on. Give me your eyeball. Good squiddy squiddy squid. Good squiddy squiddy squid. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh no, the seagull! No! The seagull! Family, get out of the way. Am I screenshotting that and sending it to myself? Mayhaps. Then I can send that to Mum later. Wait, were those sea people just now? Huh? What do you mean? All I can see is a pink delivery box. Bring it back quickly. It's a waiting rescue. Duff, you're fucking blind. Telling him won't do any good. I have to go up and tell Dr. Bacon. Okay. Now I'll go back to the other screen. Because I don't quite need to be cool. It doesn't need to be quite that, big for normal gameplay. I will make it bigger for boss fights, yes. Waffle maths! Meanwhile, I'm the weirdo who did CPU math and got a cute one instead of a cute one because I could afford it, but not the higher level G. See, GPU maths. I got a cute one rather than one that was better because I could afford that, but not the higher one. Cute stuff, math. Leah-chan! Oh, to think she hasn't been damaged. Oh, the silver everywhere. I'll clean you up. Here comes Leah's. Whoops. I said Leah-chan's lying by accident. No, I'm the master. I'll forever love that one clip of Dave's little sound effects. That. Ew. Nothing sounds quite as disappointed as that, and I love it. In any case, a promise is a promise. Here you go, a deep sea headlamp. It's the recent model and turns on automatically as necessary. I must go help Leah-chan recover. Goodbye, Trinity! Ba 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 da da. Come to think, I did bring this. What would I do with this giant squid tentacle? That's so awful. I'm not sure it could be used for cooking. I'll have to give Banjo a call. Whoa. Hello. How are you doing? As I try and stretch to no avail. Ow. That actually hurt. Shoulder hurts. I'm doing okay. Woke up late today and still got 8 hours of sleep after going to sleep at about 2 a.m. Don't blame the top out ghost, don't blame the top out ghost, I blame the top out ghost. I still wanted to chill with Dave some more today. So I did. And I am. What is it, Dave? I was helping Duff and I defeated a giant squid. That's incredible. I couldn't bring the whole thing, so I cut a bit of its tentacle. Is this edible, perhaps? Of course. The ammonia chloride that helps it floss gives it its awful stench, however. Because it's very tough, it's difficult to cook using conventional methods. I don't think we'll be able to offer it to our customers anyway. I don't mean to close up shop for the day and hold a party with the squid. It's been so busy since we have opened, I haven't treated you to any proper food, despite your hard work. Pancho, that just sounds rude. Pancho, that's mean. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let me clean up a bit. Come to the sushi bar when you're ready. Dr. Bacon will be there as well. I can tell him about the seaple. The fish people. Stop calling the sea people seaple. That would be great, ducks. Yep. It's not gonna happen at this point. Waba. Waba. Deeple, 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 deeple. Dave, you're a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you. You finished cooking already? When did everyone arrive, though? A party with customers. There's been a lot of progress. Very good. Has it? Restaurants should put their customers first. Food, drink, service. And customers are the basic foundation of a restaurant. In the past, it was only a rigorous chef and his cooking. I was also here from the beginning. Yes, but you weren't very noticeable. Do you remember what I told you about then? About the reviews and cook stuff? You said there wasn't really any real mention of me. But now people do mention you. Albeit rarely. They say things like, he poured me hot green tea. He was working hard preparing the wasabi. He was friendly. He looked busy. Oh? The customers are recognizing your hard work. Well, that makes me feel good. Customers are honest and intuitive. More so than you think. They know if you're sincere, kind, diligent, or skilled, and react accordingly. That's why this moment is hard to believe. To think that such an obstinate bancho would be working with people and holding parties. I think that's up to you, thanks to you, Dave. Makes me wonder what he was like in the past. I can't divulge details about someone else's past. Dino. But maybe someday, if the opportunity presents itself, I might be able to tell you. Congratulations, the word banjo sushi is now getting around. It looks to be in a very good mood. Look at this squid tentacle. This sort of thing as you scream of eating as a child. I bet more people will flock here if such things are offered on the menu. Are we eating this because it's difficult to serve the customers though? You're right. What a pity! Everyone would want to try something that looks like this regardless of the taste. Regardless of the flavour, you say? No way Bancho could serve it that. Let's go with something else. Alright, about the depths. I have a feeling there must be things down there. Things that'll make people jump out of their seats. If Dr. Bacon's research is successful, this place will be famous and filled with people. I got the dino! Yes, sir! You're right. When that happens, we'll make tons of money. So let's keep at it, Dave. Let's get rich together. Dr. Bacon? Oh, Dave, what is it? I saw sea people down below. You what? You really saw sea people and not dugongs? What did they look like? Were they dressed? Did they resemble humans? Their torsos look like our own, but the sight of me scared them off into the depths. I couldn't get a good look. That's too bad! Would have been an amazing find. That means we might encounter them in the depths, where the strongest is... The signal is the strongest. Perhaps it's even a village. A village? Yes, they have artifacts, murals, a language. They are beings of a unique civilization. It would not be surprising, in the least, for them to live together in a village or so. That would be quite the find indeed. And my nose stop being itchy, that would be great. An ancient civilization under the sea could be revealed to us. Dave, you're my best hope. Keep up the good work. Bancho, my dog. A giant squid tentacle. It's not exactly an easy ingredient to use. Suppressing the scent should allow me to reach its essence. You're still studying the ingredients? Good work today, bringing back precious ingredients. This is a difficult sort to prepare, but that's part of the fun of cooking. So, how does it taste? The food's always been great, but today is even more spectacular. Since there was a lot of it, I made many different dishes, though we won't be able to offer these to customers. There seems to be no end to the path of the chef. It's a fortunate thing to have a path to pursue. The same can be said of the study of ingredients. Dave, please keep persevering, and one day we'll succeed. I'm not sure what you mean, but sure, I'll bring back more fish. That's the good stuff. Rancho's food is so nice, I can understand the growing popularity of the restaurant. Maybe it's because I caught the fish. In any case, there's a lot of stuff going on. Giant squid, sea pool. There's no end to the mysteries of the ocean, even if it's dangerous. I suppose I'll go even deeper tomorrow. Wonder what I'll find. Whatever. I'll think about that tomorrow. Time to taste with everyone and the rest. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, Ocean Peter. Right. And I need to find that bloody jellyfish. Or the game will moan at me. Where's You missed me beating up a giant squid. Jelly jumpers are the best. Ba 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 ba. I definitely beat up a big squid and just ate it. Good morning. I must have drank too much yesterday. I feel sick. You did seem a bit excited. You don't get gatherings like that every day. That sort of occasion calls for joviality. I definitely said that wrong. Grow up here, bitch, Dr. Bacon! I'm not the drinker I used to be in any case. Take the deep sea headlamp that doth gave you and try venturing into the depths. I'll probably turn on automatically when you reach the right depth. Yeah, Dr. Bacon, Beth already explained that. Please don't throw up into the water. Don't forget, you'll have to enhance your diving suit if you want to go into the depths. I have to enhance my equipment first then. Oh, did you have scuba? Bleh. That sounded horrible down the ears. Bleh. He's asking me to enter the water after that. Shove. Why would you? You do owe so many. Your follower goals have been getting cleared like daily. Hi, Sammy. What would you play for 12 hours on a Friday, though? I need to dive to find jellyfish. And see people. I'm sippy. Dark Tide Warframe Vampire Survivors. Yeah, unless you finish it off stream, you've also got No One Wants to Die to finish. Unless you weren't gonna do that more. I like how I'm slightly sounding not like a stalker, but it's like, I just hang out in your streams too much. This isn't my fault. Ba-wa-ba. Okay, but it's just Dr. Bacon, apparently. Ah, the life of the lurker. Waba. Waba. Now I can craft you. I'm gonna hazard a guess that it's not a ghost. Not that I think I could think of one for you. Or I could just cheat and say ditto. The ghost form of missing. No. I'm so oddly specific with it. My brain is just thinking Gengar because purple. I mean, I'm gonna guess that's wrong. Actually, you'd approve of my Uriel. He's purple. I can tell you who's mine and Fenn's favourite ghost type. Because I'm pretty sure I have the same one as Fenn. Being Mimikyu. And I do have a little top hat for my Mimikyu plushie and I love it. Wa ba ba ba. Wa da. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Does that mean you also like Murkrow's Evo? Because Murkrow has the hat. That one has the hat too. I can't think of the name. I know exactly what I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the name. Oh, it's purple. I'm sure Miss Magic is purple, right? Is my tired brain working right? The Google. Yes, very purple. Very purple. Punch Crow, that's the word. Now that's a thing I could see if I could hit up if I wanted to. See if I could get it so pop up a picture of whatever Pokemon you want as a command. Hi, Beautifly. You're not exactly the butterfly that has Pokédex number 666. That's Pavilion. There's... Yes. Yes. I will need to Google this one because I can't remember the name of it. But there's a mushroom. That's a hat. And I think it's Hatterene. Hatterene is another one with a delightful hat. That's one of the newer ones, and my brain is just like, eh. Yeah. By that logic, there's also Ash Mankey, because Ash is manky and Apon stole the hat often. Well, that's not very. Speaking of Pokemon, take bootleg Ash Ketchum. I would say the weird bacon thing is Yveltal. Weird bacon bird of doom. Especially the shiny one. This looks like streaky bacon. Wow. Meanwhile, everyone who knows Dandy knows his favorite Pokemon. Because it's basically as obvious as my own. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Probably. I love that smug Umbreon emote so much. I wish I could claim it, but I don't know where Dandy got it. If it is one that's like, you know, can be bought off Etsy or something. Like, I love that Umbreon emo. It's great. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sea Peter. I got to beat up a human. Yay. Wait. So it's you. It's you're the one who's harming the ocean. You even vomited, you disgusting creature. It was... I know, see, time for your petty excuses. Hey, God. Now you've been caught by John Watson of Sea Blue, Guardians of the Sea. You won't be leaving so easily. I'll turn you into fish food. Can we appreciate just how skinny Dave's legs are? I wish I could just knit. Oh my Poseidon! This is all your fault. You did this to the precious sea. Did you just use a rocket launcher underwater? Are you being for real right now? Bah. I love this game's music. us shooting bombs. All I do is catch a few fish to keep the restaurant running. Why don't you keep looking to the fishing vessels responsible for catching thousands of fish, not individual divers like me? Yes. Yeah. There's a reason I keep saying sea Peter. Bad. Enough blabbering, I'll shut that yapper of yours. Here goes. I need a gun, I need a gun, I need a gun. Give me your weapon. That was rude. Yeah. How the hell did that miss? I would have at least got your leg. Watson, don't you have a detective to fuck or something? Not an ocean to wreck? Yay! I didn't die! Good point, Sammy. How dare you fight a man against me, John Munson, formerly of the Navy SEALs? With your pink flippers. That should serve as an adequate warning. So I'll say back away for now to protect the environment. Right. Not to protect your own ego before we thrash you some more. But when they go unpunished if you persist in damaging the ocean. We're watching you. The path is opened in the direction of John Watson's escape. Go from that way and reach the signal. Game? Is there oxygen? Please? 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 Game? Fuck you. That don't help me. I'll grab this. Game, there better be oxygen past the hole. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. Bam. Yes, yes, yes. Give, give, give. Broad legs! I wasn't too excited for spoiled things, I swear. I swear. Give me the zappy pole. Little lionfish, I have stuff to do lower down. I don't need a triple axle. I need to do what you don't want to do in Minecraft. Ba 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 ba.
One little mouth. One little bite.
Do you really need to jump scare me?
Yeah.
The correct answer was no.
Me too, sorry.
And she's annoyed the dogs. Amazing. What is that? Why is there dapper meat as an emote? Oh no, 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 nope, 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 nope. I don't need you. No. Bad shark. Bad. No. You can fuck off. I say that. I think I'm now too low for the fish. Jellyfish, yes. I need to go back up and near the shark. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, attacked by a shark and a barracuda. They're rude. Aha! No, I'll catch a couple while I'm here. Because I can. Okay, so it had to be the blowy cave. Definitely did not... Actually, no, they'll say it's in the cove. Okay, I'm just bullying. Now back past the shark and the barracuda. Dino plant. Ba 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 wa ba. Now's the question. Can Dave go this deep here? I'm gonna hazard a bet and say no. Or guess. Come on, you little creepy looking weirdo. You can be lunch. Come on. Dave, that was not firing this harpoon. There we go. Ow. Dave, stop failing to catch a fish. Dave, please. Dave, please. How many does that one fish have? It's tiny. Ugh. Blah blah blah, that's just saying why we've got a UV torch now. Yeah. Hi, Joe. The sea pool. It's the sea pool from before. They're saying something, but I can't tell what they're saying. I have to call Dr. Bacon. My goodness, wow! The sea people were real. It's something incredible. They're saying something to me, but I can't understand them. I think analysing the patterns might allow us to translate. Okie dokie. I'll come back to the boat for now. I'll try and find a way to translate. I'll fish some more first. Go away. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me kill ya. Let me get ya. Let me get ya. Come on, now hit the line. So I can spam click enough that my mic will still pick up. No, you can't escape. Of course you can bite through the net. Of course. Of course. My dude, you buy an oxygen tank. Even if you hurt me, I can recover. Come on. That's good. Now let's get a bit closer to the surface before I get myself actually over encumbered. Ooh, more of the jellies. Can I do you lot with these? No, 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 no. Ha! Okay, I made myself over encumbered anyway. So I'll either go to the surface or find one of the rescue plot points. Whatever happens first. And maybe catch a few more jellies. Because I need them for more than just the quest thing. Since I got ammo next to them. Yes, a thing. Give. Perfect. There's always one around that sort of area. This is what I get for being someone who's played the game before, really. I did expect the sea people civilization to be real, but to think there are living sea people. This is truly the find of the century. And this is thanks to you, Dave. Thanks for finding the mermaids. Here's some olive oil and salt. There's still all the news outlets around the world about this. I feel I might be risky. But why? Because that will get people flocking to the place. It wouldn't matter if we're talking about some ruins, but these are living sea people. They're just bound to show up. They'll start hunting the sea people, and that'll be a way to get a lot of attention. You've got a point there. How about we first make a translator to analyze their sound waves and figure out what they're saying? I think they'll have something to tell us. We'll first need a sea people stone tablet with their writing on it, as well as a microphone and an amethyst. I have so many. I have spiky bits of amethyst and they're pretty. I need to put them in my cabinet, but it's hard enough to unblock the cabinet. Basically, the only thing I'm missing for this recipe for a translator in real life is the sea people. If I'm guessing right, the microphone should be below the sunken ship and the stone tablet is likely to be in their record chamber. can hear you mine amethyst at about 100 meters or deeper with a pickaxe. The record chamber, the ship, and... Magic crystal. Actually, one of my amethyst literally looks magical. I can't remember what they called it, but it's amethyst with a bit of something else sort of in it. Like some other mineral sort of mixed in there somehow. And it looks iridescent in the light, and oh, it's so fucking pretty. Photos do not do that one justice at all. Ah, magic crystal. If you can't remember the locations, check the to-do lab. I'll add the info there. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I spotted jellyfish. Which means I am good for today's quest thing in the restaurant, and I should be good for the jellyfish party because I should have some left. Yes, but I can definitely get more jellies. I definitely can get more jellies. You seem energetic today. I saw a bus card acquisition notification on your marine card account. Oh yeah, bootleg Ash is named Sato, like short for Satoshi, which is Ash's name in the Japanese anime. Like, this guy is just Ash. And given this game has DLC for Godzilla, Yakuza, and Dredge, I think it's fair to say that these devs are nerds. Dredge at least makes a bit of sense because it's a spooky fishing game. The giant squid boss guard. Bye-bye. 999 centimeter. Wow. Da 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 da. Wow. Wow. How did... I love Dredge. Need to play more of it. Doesn't mean I'm using the random counters, but I love that game. I'm just too much of a wimp for the encounters, and I understand that. But atmosphere, the designs of the fish, oh, that's just my jam. Give me games that are spooky, that don't try to actually spook you. Like, atmospherically spooky. Designy spooky. Like... That's all I want. Give me the vibe and no actual fear. Mouse, show yourself. Thank you. Copy. Paste. That way I have a nod. Ooh. It's like, I do like spooky vibes, I just don't like being spooked. And I do like that dredge you can play with just... Ooh. Ooh. I'll make a note, I'll make a note. How did you get this? This is such a free card. Oh, well, I was just on my way to pick up a delivery, as chance would have. Okay, I don't have a clue what that means, but in any case, you made amazing progress. I'm collecting all the rainbow cards. Having good shelter. Hello. That's why is your voice so deep? Oh, and if you venture to new regions, for example the depths, the automatic marine AI system will unlock a new card pack. Don't forget to collect fish cards in the new regions as well. Did you? Pika pika. Where is your choo-choo though? You're basically Ash, but where's your Pikachu? There. Goodbye then. Choo-choo. Can I have a moment with you? Yes, I'm sorry, I should introduce myself first. I'm a reporter for the magazine Weekly Fish. The name is Udo. I've read that magazine too. It covers the unique fish species. You have? That's right. Yeah. I heard the Blue Hole is home to a variety of fish species. Is this true? You could say that. There are all kinds of fish species around the world. I knew it. I've come to the right place. Yeah. I love to take pictures for myself for the magazine, but unfortunately I can't dive. Speaking of which, would you help me take some pictures? Pictures? Yes. You see, you have that nice camera over there. Oh, the one from Dr. Bacon. I'm not an expert in photography. I'm not sure if I'm good enough. Don't worry. If you're a reader of Weekly Fish, you'll get a feel of what kind of fish to photograph. And of course, I'll reward you if you take a nice picture. Well, if you say so. Alright. It'll be nice to make a record of this amazing world. Meh. Ba-ba-ba. Nothing I can turn in over there. Nothing I can do over there. Do I have anything I can... Nah. Really? Really? I have no balls? How did I pick up no balls? Can I feed the kitty? Have I... No. Wa ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Being able to dive deeper is more of a priority than the West one. Unless you missed the squid, I don't think you've actually missed all that much. Man, sea people. They be alive. But yeah, much hasn't really happened since that. I've just been talking to characters. Whee! Lots of catch more jellies in preparation for the jellyfish party. And find shit underwater to translate to the sea people. Ow. Is there any more ammo so we can remove the fear? Well, jellyfish. Yes. Good game. Good game. Now, to take more of those fried egg jellies home. Wish I could do something about the screen tearing that I can see, but there's no graphics setting for that, so not much I can do. Is this a jelly hole? I don't think it's a jelly hole. No. Doesn't look like a jelly hole. If it was, I would have known about found the ammo quicker. Actually, in the case of eco stuff, I've been told to remove these jellies specifically. Yeah, there's no V-Sync option. Like, there's none. They had no idea how I would actually fix that. Unless there's like a way to advance settings for Sun VSync. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I play on most of my games I play on Steam. No, they basically look the same. As far as I've seen. Ooh. Can you free not? I wanted the random food pot. And you cannot just harass me. That is rude. Yay, cat food! I can feed the cat! I can feed the cat! I can feed the cat! Yes! That puffer fish. We catch everything in this game. No matter if it's poison. Yoink. 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 I certainly can try that. After if I mess with that, I'll do it after stream. But I've copy pasted it into my little notebook of a private just me for emotes, so I can easily find it again. I should be able to have all the one save file on this, or play and not make any more progress. The Hoaxabus is sprays me with ink. Just wait till I catch you. Here I come. I think I bonked myself with the pokey catch at the same time the octopus spurted its ink. I finally caught up. You stay right. And into the hole. Come to think of it, I could probably use the gas cutter to get myself in. Just you wait, you octopus. Yep. Controller, you're vibrating not even that badly. Why do my fingers now feel weird? I mean, isn't it quite normal for sparkles to be pretty? You got nowhere to run. Give up. I guess I'll have octopus sashimi for dinner. Escaped again. It's too quick. Huh. I dropped something. I gave a thing. Because he's slow. In whatever way you want to take that. Because we need ingredients for the restaurant. Why we're getting them from the ocean alongside the fish, I have no idea. Oh goody. One of the things that I can actually make a little bit of story progress. Now, I shouldn't be attacked by a squid. Apparently. And I grab this, so I don't just die before seeing another bit of oxygen. Because in this game, it's good to be careful. Even if I'm being a bit greedy at points. Big shark. Don't need you. No, 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 no. That's not a hole I want. I want another hole that actually has room. Exactly. Ow. Ba 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 da 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 da. Aha! Deep sea be dug. Oh yes, I need this. Give. Oh, come on, I can hit you. Oh, you're Diddy! And now you're in a net. No, that's not my exit hole. It's my exit hole. This is Dave the Diver, not Dave the Lost. And now that guy is right where I need to go. Of course. Will you kindly move out of the way, you tentacle little freaks? Good. Torch recharge. Liz. Good. I mean, am I wrong though? Am I wrong though? You do not want me. You do not want me. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Good, shark. Good, chainsaw shark. Good. Bad, chainsaw shark. Fuck you, chainsaw shark. Fuck you, angel. Fuck. Are my mission stuff in here, or can I take back a jelly? The cat food. I have to take back one of you. Ow. I wasn't even trying to be greedy. I was trying to leave. I was trying to fuck off. Or at least at that point, I was leaving. I was going. I was out. I was trying to just get out of the door. Oh, my jellyfish. I was so proud of the party. He brought a picture of something, can I see? It's a giant boarfish! The fish was referred to as a god in ancient times. It really is huge. Amazing! I'll put your picture to good use. I'm sure the readers will love it. Money! Yeah. There are picture spots all over the place. Thank you for your help and keep up the good work. Dave, are you busy? Not at the moment. What is it? We have a strange customer at the sushi bar. Could you come over? I wanted those jellyfish! It's basically the only reason I was down. Other than maybe finding the amethyst. Fucking chainsaw sharks! Ah! I know. I don't know why this model of all things has blood and knife boggles, but it does. And I love it. Could you come over for a moment? As the manager, this is something I can't overlook. I'll come over right away. I can also go and be angry. Yeah, I was entirely not expecting the knife to go or the blood when I bought this. This. Gimme. Pokemon community game, please. Gib. I love the fox Pokemon, what can I say? Yeah, ja. Totally. Hey viewers, this is Yui from Start the Chef. Game, why are you overlapping two different musics? Game, I hate this. Game, why? Game? Yeah. I got the Vulpix. Let's go! Hello viewers, this is Yui from Start the Chef. Now we're back at Banjo Sushi. What kind of sushi will the chef have prepared? I wonder. I hate it. I have autism. This is hell for autism. Now, imagine what you're hearing now. But change one of the audios to an episode of Stranger Things, and the other audio to being random songs on the radio. Plus add a touch of tattoo buzz. And this is what I had last Tuesday. Too much overlapping audio. Too much. I have prepared jellyfish sushi. Sapphire to the Rain is a song or a song lyric. But yeah, so my tattoo ended up being booked on the day that the other tattooist randomly decided, oh, let's just do a Stranger Things flash show. And Mum ended up getting one of them as well, as he had no bookings while I was having mine. And he decided they were having Stranger Things on the TV. While my tattooist, I'm gonna guess, or someone else had already put on the radio. So you had normal songs, Stranger Things, tattoo machines, buzzing, plus, in the case of me specifically, the pain from the tattoo, because my god, that hurt like a bitch. Inner arm sucks, kiddos. Tattoos hurt, and inner arm, no. Hasn't been as annoying today though, in the itchy sense. Jellyfish? You mean in Chinese cold vegetables? Do you think that's Rin? The acknowledgement of Vincent Yamaoka while ignoring traditional ingredients? No way! Why is the music still overlaps? If I kill my voice, I at least know where I can do the radius into. This audio is pay. You call yourself a gourmet, but you judge us before you even taste it. I might turn it down. That's not the button I was thinking I was pressing. Okay. Now it's turned down in my ears. Alright, bring it over then. Alright, I'll bring you one serving of jellyfish sushi. Dave, you took way too long to react to me pressing the buttons there. That was rude. They fixed the audio! Let's go! And I don't think he can have more. Or I don't think he could. He definitely can't have less. He definitely can't have no ore. He is ore. Well, Also, this is jellyfish. The fresh is transparent and the white dots are pretty as well. What? You made this? With bunched rice? You should have made sure it doesn't scatter by making gunk and maki instead. It'll dry up. Be up and eat. It's always been seasoned. I know it can't possibly taste good, but since it's for the program, I'll try it. Vincent, the look on your face! This is amazing! I can taste the sea as soon as I bit into it, and the jellyfish is so nice and firm! It tastes something popping inside. Could it be flying fish roe? Wait, no, they're bigger than that. Caviar? No, that would have killed the jellyfish flavour. Could it be? Yes, I added some sea grey flavour jellyfish. Jellyfish flesh and sea grey? That tastes the sea! The sea! Where the sea? This game is killing me. Oh, that's a cutie emote. That's very good emote. I can't help but admit it. This sushi is amazing based on a very deep understanding of the ingredients. I need to set up a pads. I need to set up head pads. This is obvious now. Now it's a question of how to make sure it definitely works on all models. Yes. That was something for after stream. I don't need to yap. Yes, I see the cat as always is like 5 minutes late. But why is it that you use such unknown ingredients instead of proven one? The first reason is taste. Jellyfish has a gentle, mild taste with a strong texture. I wasn't judging the scramble. I was more just saying the obvious. Making a perfect match for the scent and flavour of the sea grape. The second reason is the potential. There are so many kinds of ingredients out there. Insisting on only using the verified few is the same as ignoring the infinite possibilities. Thank you for those amazing birds, Bancho. Then, it's time for the evaluation, Vincent. Alright, let's get into the evaluation. Now, this is jellyfish sushi that made Vincent marvel. Luckily, this jellyfish was caught yesterday, or at least before Dave got chainsawed. So it wouldn't have secret ingredient, blood of man. I met the Bancho who created the dish. What will the score be? I gave Bancho sushi 80 points. It's too low, you look quite impressed and eating. Listen. It's flavoured by complaints. Not love. No, a moaning fat man who keeps getting used as a doormat. Who also just seems to be the only ones who's sensible in this whole place. Poor Dave. Poor Dave. Listen, the sushi was excellent. This establishment lacks something though. Eating combines many enjoyments. To think you'd only offer green tea with this beautiful ocean in front of us. Romance. This place doesn't have enough romance and appreciation for the art. That's why I gave this place 80 points. As a side reward, however, I'll give you a fridge. You could. Yeah. Blood does act as a substitute. Can be an egg substitute. Being able to drink cold beer from that fridge would make it 100. It'll be perfect. Wow, as expected of you, Vincent. That was an excellent opinion. So, how did you like Starless Chef today? We'll be really looking forward to Bancho Sushi's exotic sushi being served with beer. See you again next time, heart emoji. This was a report to you. My throat actually is hurting. This is what I get for being excited over some Pokemon and the game just wanting to torture me with audio. New content, beer. And it works basically the same as the tea. Ow. Luckily, I don't think we're having to do that because we're not fishing up the tea. Oh, look, a spooky balloon. Now, if any horror character had Pokemon, Pennywise would definitely have Drifloon. Pennywise would definitely have Drifloon. No. Wow, Bancho, amazing! That picky Vincent acknowledged you. The tongue does not lie. Maybe, but Pennywise gives out balloons as part of trying to trick the kids. If the balloons can already steal the kids away from the parents, it would speed up some of the process. Vincent has a point. Shall we start selling beer from now on? Who dares to interrupt me? Sorry, we're not open yet. You can't come in like this. Well, aren't you strict? I was simply saying a few words, and I haven't been to the beach in a while. And it brings back memories. That was an amazing diver before I took a harpoon to the knee. Did we need a Skyrim reference? Did we? Did we? So you were a diver. I'm also a diver. I have taken the chainsaw shark to the throat. Aha! Then you must know the diver's dream of swimming in all the seas of the world. Forests of coral, pods, sperm whales, fights of deathly tiger sharks. That brings to mind the dish I'd really love to eat. What dish do you mean? When I was little, the moray eel curry at my fishing village was famous. Can't forget the taste. If you could make that dish, perhaps, I'd give you a nice gift. Oh yay, night fishing. Moray eel curry. Moray eels hide in the rocks, making them difficult to catch. How do you get one? You know how to dive. But you don't know much about the ecology, do you? Moray eels are nocturnal and only come out at night. Do you have gear for night diving? I did get a flashlight recently. That should do just fine. Moray eels are nocturnal. Please go night diving and catch a moray eel to fulfill my wish. I haven't done night diving in night for a while. Maybe I'll try it. Hi, Malt! I'm going to leave that. And these two. For, jellyfish night. I hope your stream's good. Ba ba ba. Since I'm not serving up the jellyfish main dish thing, I'll serve up the shark head. That just makes sense. I guess I'll serve up some of that. Now on some of that first. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba ba da da da. Hey. I picked up one. Okay. Wasabi. Grab you. Oh, that went bad. No. I hate the bear. I hate the bear. Aha! And flashbanged. Ah. Need to level up the taste. So I'm gonna put myself over here. Oh. Because I did actually kill my own throw. Amazingly. And I think I'm going to see our favorite scrungly cat. Yeah. Which, can you update? So I can get the scrungle cat on my feed, please? That would be great. Especially as I gave him the game he's playing. So, we're gonna go see disgruntled puddin. He's playing a game called Beekeeper's Picnic. And it's about, retired Sherlock wanting to set up a picnic for Watson. Exactly. Plus, he'd appreciate being raided into by someone who likes Dave Diver, considering he uses the OSC as his background music. Anyways, bye-bye!